guys, I guess you missed me. In the last 4 months since I've posted, you have bumped me to over 1,000 subscribers, so thank you. Since it seems like you guys like my reaction and comedy videos, I decided I'm going to go ahead and keep this lemonade stand open, and I'll be uploading videos once a week now. So now that we got that out of the way, let's look at some weird shit that people are addicted to.
My name is Heather. I'm 43, mom of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint.
So being a mom and drinking paint is your entire identity. But after this airs, I don't think that anyone's going to remember the mom part. Heather, 43. That would be like a nice Heather Gray, 43. Go to Home Depot and ask for that color.
Wow, that's good. As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm.
Semi-gloss, my favorite. Followed by a close second of eggshell.
It feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk.
Thicker version of warm milk? I can't imagine what she'd be linking that to.
But obviously it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect to me.
Okay, so cum. After asparagus?
I drink paint from markers because I have looked for other paints, both in quart or gallon form, and haven't found any that satisfy my desire.
So it is sexual. And chemical.
When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint.
Obviously. Only an idiot doesn't shake it up.
You can already see that there is some white paint around the edge. So I'll put that into my mouth and suck the excess off, take that off.
Suck the excess off? Oh yeah. Looks like we've got some moisture building up in Heather's undercarriage.
And now you have what I drink.
Oopsie. Looks like she had a threesome with Benjamin Moore and Sherwin-Williams. At Sherwin-Williams.
My mom passed away, and probably 2 to 3 months after she passed is when I changed jobs. And going through the desk, I actually came upon a paint marker. And I opened it up. The smell was very enticing.
So, always be careful when you're going through some shit. And avoid paint markers like you would avoid Dollar Tree pregnancy tests.
So one day, I brought the tip of the marker to my tongue.
Well, naturally.
It's been every day since then. Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children.
Obviously.
I will always look for a private place.
Can't you just go to the bathroom where, you take private shits? A little too private, I guess. She needs some attention, is what I'm getting out of that.
Now, this is the best part. My children have seen it on my teeth or on my mouth or smelled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint.
Then what the fuck do they think it is? You've got paint breath for no reason? They see it, smell it, but they don't know I drink it. All right, lady. It's the stupidest thing when they say this shit about people not knowing that they're addicted. You're on TV. All right, let's go to the pee lady so I can get disgusted as hell.
My name is Carrie. I'm 53 years old. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm addicted to drinking my urine.
So this one's gonna be difficult to get through.
I drink it like I'm in a beer drinking contest. It's easier to drink than water.
Yeah, water being such an acquired taste and all.
For the past 4 years, Carrie has been drinking nearly all of her urine.
It's only apple juice. It's only apple juice. I need to remember that or I'm not going to get through this one.
It started as just 1 glass in the morning. Now she consumes up to 5 glasses every day.
I like warm pee.
Imagine her parents still being alive to hear their daughter say,
I like warm pee. It's comforting.
I think I'd rather be dead.
The first time I drank my urine, I didn't throw up. And it wasn't horrible. My urine does smell, depending on what I eat. Today it tastes a whole lot different than it did 4 years ago. Sometimes it's salty. Sometimes tastes like plum champagne. Maybe a little lemony. You can taste different things going through your body. There's certain things I don't like to eat anymore because they don't taste good, recycled. I love, love, love asparagus.
Shout out to asparagus.
I won't eat it anymore. Makes the urine taste, really bad.
Urine is your body's waste. It's what your body has decided to filter through and get rid of. So it doesn't seem healthy to me to put that back into your body.
But Carrie doesn't drink urine just because she loves the taste. Her addiction began 2 years after being diagnosed with cancer.
I was diagnosed with malignant melanoma, stage 3, and they took out 16 of my lymph nodes, found cancer in 3 of them under this arm. And they told me with the chemo I'd have a year to live.
But with P, she'll live forever. Take notes, Brian Johnson.
Carrie decided against chemo, instead turning to urine therapy, an ancient and long discounted practice to maintain health. 4 years later, she still uses it to fight her disease.
She said, fuck chemo. I'm just going rogue. Her doctor probably thinks this woman died, but here she is, just drinking piss on national television.
She has never consulted a physician about her unorthodox treatment.
If I get in a fight with my boyfriend, I want to drink nail polish. If I have a bad day at work, I drink a bottle of nail polish. If I'm sad, nail polish will get my hopes up.
How is your nervous system even functioning at this point?
Bertha's addiction began 5 years ago at a nail salon. The smell of polish became so enticing, Bertha couldn't resist the urge to taste it.
No trauma. She's just really into it. This lady has no excuses for her ridiculous behavior.
I don't know what went through my mind, but I licked the whole polish off my nail, and I liked it.
Since then, Bertha's addiction to nail polish has intensified. Now she drinks about 5 bottles every day.
There's actually different ways how I drink nail polish. Sipping it, taking a shot out of it, licking the nail polish brush.
Madness. Madness.
The color makes it taste different. My favorite one is blue.
Blue. Good choice. That one looks the most edible.
Every polish that has glitter is my favorite.
Wait, you just said that blue was your favorite.
When I drink it, I think I'm shining through my stomach and shining on the outside.
Her shit's gonna look like every kind of sparkly slime mixed together, just thrown into a toilet.
If I drink the color ones, it gets on my teeth and I have to get a Q-tip polish remover and just remove it. The polish remover is awful. Awful. But I have to take the nail polish off.
I think she's crazy. It's dangerous. Nail polish is dangerous.
Thanks, lady. You raised this woman, and you were supposed to be an example for her. And I'm sad to see that you were not a good one.
When I drink the nail polish, it's kind of slimy. It burns your throat, your stomach, but it feels good at the same time.
Do you think that glitter scrapes the sides of her asshole as it's coming out?
Bertha keeps about 50 bottles of nail polish stashed throughout her house.
The stasher addicts are the funniest. It's like a scavenger hunt for the family before the intervention.
And spends about $75 a week on her addiction.
A week? I was thinking maybe a month. Are you insane? Why don't you just go to the Dollar Tree, girlfriend? Nail polish snob.
If I don't have nail polish, I go crazy. I tried it the one whole day. I couldn't.
She would do anything to get nail polish. She'll steal. She'll take my polish, her sister's polish, anything.
That's when I knew I had to call up TLC to get some money back from this bitch.
I don't think I'll get sick. I never felt like throwing up when I drank nail polish.
1 year ago, Bertha suffered a miscarriage, and her addiction spiraled out of control.
I had drank 5 bottles in one sitting. I was really depressed. I think my addiction is helping me go through life and maybe taking my pain off.
She had a miscarriage, likely due to the nail polish, and it only made her addiction stronger. Now she thinks it's helping her get through some shit. It's really only killing her. What a mindfuck.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
You know, for when straight vinegar just doesn't quite hit the spot.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce. It tingles at first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
I wonder if that's what Juiceheads say about steroids.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
More or less confirmed? How is it less confirmed?
My favorite way of drinking the gasoline is through the gas can.
Ah, yes. The gas can hits just like having Coke from a glass bottle, beer from a frosty stein, or a pina colada out of a coconut.
I'm gonna take the cap off and I breathe in the fumes that come forcing out of the can. Sometimes if there's any gas on the lid, I will lick it off.
Just a little gas condensation, no big deal.
After, I put my tongue on the end here and tip it upside down. And I usually count to 15. And it tastes really good.
Better than straight from the pump, I guess. Deep throating that nozzle like the paint eating lady probably would do.
Shannon's addiction has become so intense, she's even found other ways to consume gasoline.
Eating the newspaper sandwiches, it's like a daily bonus. So usually I just put as much as I think that I will need or want into the cup, and I just eat the newspaper.
Newspaper sandwiches? At least put some cheese on that, you savage.
It terrifies me because Shannon lives on her own, so I don't know how much she consumes on a daily basis.
But Shannon's love for gasoline didn't develop overnight.
So I'm curious, as I'm sure we all are, do the octane numbers taste different? And how about the diesel?
I've really always loved the smell of gasoline. I remember when I was younger, I used to sit behind my mom's car and just breathe in the exhaust fumes. Eventually, I'm like, this smells good. It should taste good, right?
Those are some weird-ass child pictures.
The first time I drank gas, it was not good. It burns, really bad pain, like twice as bad. But
so I kept doing it.
I was really upset and alone, and I've always really been sort of depressed since my parents' separation when I was 7. And it sort of was an escape, and now it does make me feel normal.
All right, lady, we are done here. At this point, we're not only watching you kill yourself, but we're also watching you papier-mâché your asshole shut. Oh, I gotta say goodbye, don't I? Fuck, I don't have a goodbye. Hey, Hey, goodbye. Thanks for watching today. I will see you next week. Really this time. Have a good one. Bye, guys.